So welcome back to another weekly upload. Today I am sharing the fluffy flatbread recipe. Now this should be the recipe that stops you from buying store-bought bread and having beautiful, fresh, home warm bread that you know has got no other additives, preservatives, things like that in it. 5 minutes to put it together, let it to rise, and then you're ready to cook. It's that simple. Hope you enjoy. So start off by combining all your ingredients listed apart from the olive oil and parsley. They're the only two you're going to set aside for when you're ready to cook. So combine them all, give it a quick little mix, and then let the rest of the work be done by your mixer. With only 5 to 6 minutes of mixing, you should have your dough pretty smooth and ready to work with. Now bear in mind, the stickier your dough is, the softer your bread is, so don't stress and don't add extra flour. Even though I've listed 8 cups, remember I did speak previously in a video about humidity in your house. So if your house is warmer, it will require more flour. If it's colder, it will be less. So only put 7 cups in and then just gradually add the little bit you may need at a time. So spoon all that out into an oiled dish, cover with Glad wrap and leave aside for 60 minutes. So the hour has passed and your dough should have risen to approximately double in size, and this means you're ready to go. So lightly flour your bench space or your board, and you're going to go ahead and just knead that to smooth it out and combine it into a soft ball. Now go ahead and divide into however many portions you like. I have chosen for this recipe to divide it into 6, but obviously it's completely up to you depending on the size of your flatbread that you want. Last step before cooking is to flatten out your flatbread, so just take a bit of extra flour and then go ahead and roll that out to approximately 1/2 centimeter in thickness. So once you're done rolling, you can immediately cook. You do not have to wait and allow them to rise any further. So get 2 non-stick pans ready. I do that to halve my time in cooking, but if you want to use one, you're welcome to. Take your olive oil and chop parsley and have that on the side ready, and also a spare plate. So as soon as they're finished cooking, that you can go ahead and take them off the heat. Get your pans to a medium to high heat and just start popping them on as is. Do not grease it, do not add anything. The little bit of flour you've got on your dough is more than enough. And you're going to keep turning these every 60 seconds until one side's lightly cooked. Once golden brown on both sides, you'll immediately take it off the heat and brush on some of the olive oil and the parsley and continue on and just keep topping them one on top of each other. So as they're sitting on top of each other, they start to soften up. And there you have beautiful homemade fresh bread that's perfectly paired as a side on any dish. Enjoy!